His quest to raise money to fund his education compelled him to drop out of school to work as a factory hand at a plastic recycling company in Accra. But that flame of determination has been quenched after a recycling machine chopped off his hand. 19-year-old Sakib Hadi says the Lebanese manager and another foreigner who owns the company have neglected him as they are not willing to cater for his medical expenses. Sakib says his former employers only pay the cost of his surgery and gave his family 60 Ghana cedis as transportation fare. All attempts to get them to pay for the subsequent medical bills have proven futile. JoyNews' Max Olagbagba caught up with him at the Agbogboshi market.
It is, as usual, a busy day at the Agbogboshi market. Some of the market women here have started packing their wares as they wrap up with the day's activities. Some of them are just standing and enjoying hearty conversation with their colleagues. I am in the market to meet Sakib. Very conspicuous from the distance is the white bandage used in covering his wrist after the amputation.
My name is Sakib Hadi. I'm a boy of 19 years old. I'm from Pandai, in the northern region. I attend Salaga Senior High, Form 2.
Okay. Sakib says he enjoyed playing handball back at the Salaga Senior High School, but thinks that cannot be possible again. He has been narrating exactly what happened on the 16th September around 6:30 p.m. when he reported to work.
Before that, a machine spoiled and we repaired it. After repairing, we were going home. And the supervisor told us that we should come back and what? And we should come back and work on the other machine so that the material in the phone should be what? So after that, when I went and stand on the machine, we sparked on the machine. By the time I realized that my hand was, by the time I realized, I saw that I had like something, I feel like something like my hand was in there something. So, but what made me that? It made me like someone was, like a dream, like someone was pushing me. That's what it made me. Before I had like I feel like something else hits me. So and I shouted. So when I shouted before they off the machine, without I can't remove my hand unless they reverse the machine, and they reverse the machine before I'm able to remove my hand. That moment, the people I was there with, they were confused. So and I started crying. I was holding my hand, started crying. I went out before they brought a car. The day they sent me to do that, the next day before the manager himself came there, he came there and greeted and he left. He came and he paid everything. Then he gave 60 Ghana to us that we should use it for a lot of it. And I went home. Since I went home, they have never come to me.
Sakib tells me 2 months after the incident, his employers only paid for the surgery and have refused to pay for the subsequent medical expenses, leaving him to his fate.
The lawyer gave the letter to me to send it. When I sent it, the lawyer gave me 2 letters, and he said one for me, one for the manager. So when I sent it, and the lawyer said when I send it, I should let him sign on my that he has received the letter. So when I gave it to him, and he read the letter, after reading the letter, and he threw the letter back to me and tell me that I should go and tell the lawyer that he's not ready for the letter. And if I'm faster than him, he's faster than me. They've not done anything. We were using our money. Because if any day I will be going to Kuala Lumpur, I used to take taxi. Sometimes before, if you go to Kuala Lumpur, only the dressing, they will collect you 10 cedis. After this thing, maybe you will not be having cotton or this thing, bandage. You will buy oil. Sometimes it can cost more than, sometimes 40 Ghana, sometimes 50 Ghana.
Sakib's situation is complicated because he actively used his left hand for all his activities, but now he's unable to write, with difficulty in activities such as bathing, ironing, eating, and more.
I'm currently some meters away from where the incident happened. Well, there's no sign or any indication of the existence of this company here in the industrial area. But when we went inside, we've been speaking to two men. They are foreigners. They tell us that they cannot speak to the issue because the manager of the facility is not around, so they cannot comment about it now. Reporting for JoyNews, Maxwell Agbagba.
You're still watching The Pulse with me, Gifty and up here. I'm going to take a very quick break. When we come back, we'll be talking about politics. In fact, I have representatives of political parties. We talk about what they're doing on the ground to this worrying trend of political vigilantism. In the meantime, still to come, fuel prices are set to go up to 10% as industry players prepare for price review tomorrow.